So this is a video to show how to fix the alien subduction. During shipping there's been some failures, unfortunately, so I'm going to need to up my packing. I've got some ideas, but I think I know the reason for the breakages. Alien subduction, the actual point where the hand attaches to the speaker is very thin and probably the weak point. So what I'm going to do in future models is thicken up the forearm and the hand area here. See, if the parcel is really thrown or has a big impact, it's possible that that is the weakest point. So unfortunately some people have received my model with broken aliens, and in fact one person has received every single alien has been broken from the speaker. But this is fixable, and I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure any future models are bubble packed and fixed on the hand area. So the way I do it is with Loctite brush on super glue, because it just is easier to apply a thin layer. When you get a break, even if every single alien is broken, you'll be able to match each holding point to each alien, because every break is going to be unique. They're never going to break in the same place normally. So even if all your aliens are broken, here's an example of 2 that are broken, you're always going to be able to match an alien with the holding point. And the way this material breaks, it's always a clean break. You're always going to get a perfect join, even if the heads are broken or the feet are broken or the arms. They're the 3 main places that they break, and they do break. They've broken on me when I've been removing the support material, but I'm getting better at printing, so this is happening less. So the only problem is postage now, which I need to fix. So say for example every single alien is broken, which is the worst case scenario. You need to hold the speaker, you need to raise the speaker, you need to prop it up. The alien subduction U series, you need to prop it up by 8mm under the magnet. So you can get a book and you can measure 8mm thickness, and then you can put the speaker on the book so it's raised, and then you just have to find the correct alien for the holding point. So I haven't got that. I've got a X series which has got most of the aliens fixed, so I don't need to prop it up. It's about 8mm on the X series, but I haven't sent any X series yet. So obviously if you've got a few aliens that are propping up the speaker, you don't need to use a book or a spacer. So the next thing is to match the breakage point with an alien. We're looking at this alien's matching on there, and it's pretty obvious that this is a match. So there's the perfect join. So basically everything's held up in position. You're looking at lining up vertically. This is not easy doing it with a camera. So what I find is using a credit card or any kind of card just to raise it up a fraction of a millimetre gives you a bit of force on the join. Okay. So I'm just gonna brush on. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna get the activator, which is easier, makes it quicker. Brush on the super glue. Position it let's see, that's a perfect join on the left arm. Not so good on the right yet. There we go. It's really fiddly doing it with a camera. Bit of activator. And leave it for a few minutes. This alien is the next. A little bit of white material at the join, but this can be brushed off later, or polished off, or just use some kind of cleaning. So all of these aliens were broken because of error in the support that I used. I was using too much support, so I actually had to break every single alien. There's the other holding point. There's the... It's quite easy. Brush on the join. As easy as that. Bit of activator, leave it to set. Okay, that's a few minutes, and there we go. Now it's not ideal, but I do this all the time, especially with new models where I haven't quite got the support correct, and I have to break a few, or by accident a few break off. I've done this to a few that I've sent out, and you would never know. So that's how I fixed this model. It's not ideal, but it's definitely doable, and nobody would know any different. Thank you for watching, and may all the alien models be intact when I get the packaging sorted out.
So, where are you off to? You're looking for Pocoyo's world?